Okay. So, I don't really understand what happened. Because with the multi-stream, it just makes everything lag more often. I agree. Curtis, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Everything disconnected. It was like our internet just completely died. 85 times 10. Oh. So, somehow, the stream has reconnected, but not with the one that we were just live with. I have no idea where any titles, thumbnails, anything like that have come from here. So we're going to have to try and copy them over from the previous stream. How bizarre. I did do the hero pack. It was garbage. It's a FIFA 22 thumbnail. Yeah. I wonder if that was the last time that I streamed just without creating an event. Because that's how you do it on YouTube, right? You create an event. Whereas this just reconnected after it disconnected. So... yeah, it's got FIFA 22 tags. So that's the last time I did a stream on YouTube without actually creating the event. Sure. Okay. Well, that was odd. That should be back to normal, I think. Curtis, I'm hoping that that's a joke message and you're not understanding what's going on. If not, I'm a bit worried. Okay, so we were about to open the party bag pack and it all just went down. So let's try again. Let's try again. Deary me. Deary, deary me. Right. Store. Let's try for a second time and hope that it doesn't break everything. Let's go. That's better. Big Trailblazers, Riyad Mahrez. I don't think he's worth anything. No. I'll take a first owner Riyad. That's okay. That's not bad. Sorry, how does Riyad not have Trickster though? It must be sad to say there's an 85 times 10 pack to get views. Oh no. I don't think you understand what happened, Curtis. It's explained 2 comments above yours. 2 comments above yours. Hence why the thumbnail was FIFA 22. It's a very old one. Dear God. Read the rest of the message. I have. I have. But it's not relevant. Okay. Well, that was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Do I risk doing more games if that's potentially going to happen? I guess so, because we got our loss, didn't we? So we'll just keep going. And maybe whilst we're doing... Maybe whilst I'm just giving these next couple of games away, should we just do another like mini Southgate video just for TikTok, just because people got annoyed last time? We do it again. And see what people say. Right. Just because it is absolutely baffling. Isn't it, really? Absolutely baffling. But, like... we might actually be playing 5 at the back against Malta. Just a bit crazy, really, isn't it? Okay. So... let's do this. I'll mute on stream whilst... whoa! Whilst we get these last couple of games done in the qualifiers, and then open up the packs for playoffs and maybe do a couple of games of finals whilst we do this TikTok. Okay. Yeah, it's qualies. No audio. That's why I told everyone I was going to mute the mic, so that you wouldn't worry about it being muted. I do explain these things ahead of time so that people don't have to worry. But then for some reason, people still do. You thought it might have been an EA glitch or something. So instead of listening to reason, reading the rest of the chat or anything like that, you decided to basically insult me and the stream and viewership and everything like that. That's a terrible way to live life. Done it once again. Right. Okay. We have one more game to give away. England. Southgate. England. Football. Southgate. The party bag is the road to the knockout or Trailblazer. Southgate does it again. Tells me a lot about you to judge over a comment. What? No, it was over multiple comments. You say, it must be sad to say there's an 85 times 10 pack to get views, which you said without asking why that was the title, even though multiple people in the chat said that it was a glitch and stuff like that. You also then slagged off the stream talking about the number of people in it and the viewership and stuff like that. There's no assumptions being made. I'm reading the comment. So, yeah. I got Morientes in Hero Pack, and you love him in every FIFA since 22. Yeah, he's okay. Do I think they'll nerf the Finesse Plus trait? I think they might be more likely to bump normal finesse shots, if I'm perfectly honest. Willian does look insane. He really, really does. Some of the like Tovan looks amazing, but I imagine he doesn't cost anywhere near as much as Willian just because he isn't in the Prem. But he looks sick. Paximican, nice. He's linked with Anders. I don't know how good Anders is at this game. Watch an England game on the side later. Like the first half. But then I'll be going out. It will probably be on where I'm going. To be fair, I hadn't even thought about that. So yeah, I guess so. AC Milan. Theo from qualifiers. Now you might think, oh my god, that's incredible. What a pull. Sadly though, he's only worth like 20k, 25k. Just be careful with your advertisement. I don't even know what that means. The stream auto started after the internet went down for 5 minutes with a random title chosen from 2 years ago, because that was the title 2 years ago, the last time the stream did that. What the hell are you talking about, man? Mental. There's nothing to be careful about when your internet dies, is the silly thing to say. Stupid thing to say. Theo Hernandez. I mean, it might even be worth keeping this card in the club for videos. 24k. You should check the title before clickbait. If you're not going to listen to a word that's being said, then please don't bother commenting. I didn't choose a title. This is painful. Where's Player of the Month Mbappe? Monday at the earliest, based on EA's What's Coming Out This Week tweet. They did not put League One Player of the Month in that thing. So, therefore, you would assume Monday at the earliest. Mo, that's not a thing. Surely Phillips will get the most upgrades due to being linked with Tex. He would definitely be the most expensive based on the player that he's linked to. But it's your account. You aren't listening to a word that's being said. Or you're purposefully being stupid. One of the two. And neither of those are good things. Done the party bag. Good luck! Oh. Go for option 1 again. Either of them are bad options. I'll take an inform though. Tradable. Pack colour barley with Erdegaard was normal walkout, no colour on background. That is odd. 35,000 coins for a random 83 inform. There's no world in which I don't sell this. Because surely EA must be seeing the market and knowing there's a massive problem with informs. And so very soon, you'd think we're going to get some kind of tradable inform SBC. And these will plummet back down to like 15k. So I'm going to try and take my 41,000 coins for an 83 rated inform. Thank you very much. If I get that, then that's insane. Insane. The UCL hero is in 10 days, I think. Small prime gold players pack. I tell you what, for 4 and 4 qualifying rewards, that is a huge dub. Have I sold all tradable team of the week? I don't know if I have any more. I should do though, shouldn't I? If I do have more. On both accounts I should do. Let me check. Did he sell? He did. Jesus. That's mental. People complain about the lack of influence in their club pack 3 and 4 packs. It's whether they up the pack rate or they give us that tradable SBC. One of the two is going to happen because this is way too big of a problem for it to continue. They have to fix it. So, yeah, either way is fine. It would be better if the pack weight on Team of the Weeks was just improved, because then that is a more permanent fix to the problem. Oops. No, so my only other 2 informs in the club are untradeable. I don't know if that's the case on the Road to Glory. I can check. Have I done the Pro SBCs? Not yet, but I will do. Right, let's hop on to the Road to Glory. And let's see. Let's see, shall we? Bosh. Because I know I have a couple of informs, but I don't know if they're tradable. I have a Zaha on this account. I definitely know that. I don't know about any others, though. And again, whether they are tradable or not. So let's find out, shall we? Squad. I have 2 tradable informs. It doesn't make sense to not sell them. Just doesn't. Kevin Denke is extinct at 30k. Sounds good to me. We could be making ourselves 60,000 coins right here. Or more. 60k at the minimum, pre-tax. Mental. Absolutely mental. Dimitrevski, also 30k, also extinct. Yeah, it's such a massive problem. I think they should probably do both. I think they should improve pack weight of Team of the Weeks, but also bring out a tradable weeks 1 through 8 or whatever we're at SBC. So that not only do you get more informs going forward, but the stock of the previous set of informs is replenished. It's crazy. Like, doing a video... Say if James is doing a pack and play right now. The amount of times in the past that you'd get, I don't know, like a 75 rated non-rare, and it'd be like, oh, that guy's got an inform, I'll upgrade to him. No, extinct. I can't believe that after... I think the worst part is that after all of these years, you would surely think that they know that this kind of thing is going to be a problem. If they keep... bringing out... SBCs that are good value, that need informs, then it's obviously going to be a problem. Sorry, what is this tweet from Donk? Red Pick's coming back. Firstly, as a Champs objective that lets you turn evolutions into the Red Pick design. And then Red Picks will return as Champs rewards later in the FC24 year. Interesting. Team of the season, maybe? I thought team of the season. I didn't think there was any world where they wouldn't come back for team of the season based on their wording at the start of the year, where they said that they're not ruling out bringing red picks back into the game at a later date. To me, that meant we're not doing it for informs, but we'll do it for team of the season. But before that, who knows? I don't think they need to. I don't think it's a problem. This is the kind of thing that could happen, by the way. If Tex wins the whole thing, Phillips goes up to a 90 rated with these stats. And a playstyle plus, and another alternate position, and an upgrade... and another playstyle plus, and 1-star skills, and 1-star weak foot. Does he start as double 3? He does start as double 3. So we could have a double 4-star Calvin Phillips that looks like that if Tex wins this tournament. That's pretty nuts, not gonna lie. That's pretty crazy. Chally, no, because people haven't tweeted those out yet. If they do, then I can. But people haven't tweeted it. Maybe there's a couple of others. Let me see. Why is Willian that expensive? Because he looks really good. Here's one. Kalamuani. If he wins... I mean, this can't be accurate, though. There's no world in which he only goes up 2 dribbling with a +4 upgrade. So that should be 93 dribbling minimum. Again, 2 play styles. One of them being a plus, an alternate position, maybe a winger, and a star in weak foot and skills. I don't know what his alternate positions and stars and stuff are. He starts as double 4, so oh my god, he'd be double 5-star Kolo Muani. He's striker, right mid, centre forward. Maybe they'd give him like left wing, right wing. He'd potentially be better than Mbappe. Because they're double 5. Probably a new DM. Why did Everton go down to 4 points? Because they got deducted 10. You should go and see what I had to say about it and explain how it happens and what's going on that TikTok. So what about Man City 100+ charges? Don't be stupid. It takes a lot longer to do 100 charges than 1. So many infuriating, stupid people when it comes to this subject that just don't understand the world and the way it works. Go and watch that TikTok. It explains it all. It explains it all. So the promo cards out, currently all chosen by pros. Not chosen by them, no, but they're linked to them. So depending on how the pro does, that is then related to their upgrades and stuff. Jota is an FC Pro Open. Kind of an L promo? I'm not sure. I agree. Some of these card upgrades are sick. Just because they're not big names, I feel like people are going to underrate them. Like, if the pro linked to the player wins 1 game in the group stage, you get an upgrade. Like, they've boosted up silvers into cards that fully are good enough to get into people's teams and stuff like that. Like this Karamo has gone from being a silver to this double 4-star, really, really good looking card in the Serie A. Tovan has gone from a silver to a nuts card in the Serie A that can still get upgraded even further. Speculated Jota will be his own live card. Yeah. So, I think it's a good promo. I think it's a... I was worried. I was worried that the initial boosts wouldn't be good enough, and that, for example, whoever was linked to Tex, for example, wouldn't get enough of a boost. because they're linked to one of the better players. But seems okay right now. Everton outright admitted what they'd done, gave evidence to show the rules they broke. City haven't admitted anything, so we'll need an investigation. Like, if Everton had denied everything and just tried to defend themselves for as long as possible, it may have taken longer, but they could have got a bigger punishment. Like Tonali. If Tonali had denied being involved in all of this betting stuff, and then it was proved that he was involved in it, instead of getting, what, 10 months banned, it could have been 3 years. So City must either fully comply with everything and admit to stuff and try and get a lesser punishment, or they think that they're innocent. Okay. Last text in the group of death, so there's a chance it doesn't even qualify. I will smash it. Coming from someone that knows absolutely nothing about the pro scene and who's good and who's bad, Tex is definitely going to win the whole thing. Trust me. McManaman is bang average. I wouldn't be happy if I packed him. Was winning a game in Champs, opponent backed out. Your screen has been on highlights for 10 minutes. If you back out, will you get a loss? You shouldn't do. But it's this game, so maybe. Maybe. Tex, Group D, FC Pro Open. Also, it is the tournament win. So it's not a group stage. So, sorry. Why is the group stage over the course of 8 weeks, but then we don't have... Like, is the rest of the tournament played over one weekend? Because it says on the cards now, I don't know if it will properly load if I try and look at one. I mean, Lewis, are you... You mean the one that's already happening? So look. Qualification earned. I thought it was maybe if you, like, top the group. You win the group. Then you get that final upgrade. Because it said that there are, like, 8 weeks for the groups to take place over. Why would you spread the groups out that long, but then the tournament would be, like, one weekend, the rest of it? That seems a bit odd. Because otherwise, that final upgrade, if the tournament was then spread over another month or whatever... It'd take ages to go between the penultimate and final upgrades. So maybe it is just a one weekend thing. I don't know. Got the loss though. GG! I'm sad to say I'm not that surprised. Just because it's dumb. So Jota's just a one-off card. Well, is Jota competing? And so his card will then be based on how well he does in the tournament himself, and he will earn upgrades for himself. Did he qualify for this tournament and he's going to be playing in it? Does anyone know? Considering the money the game generates. Oh yeah, the pro scene. Like, I don't pay that much attention to the pro scene, but you don't have to know that it's bizarre how much EA seem to be pushing it on this game. Yet the funding for the prize money and amount of tournaments and stuff like that just seems to be getting less. You had multiple teams fold or have to massively restrict themselves this year in terms of their pro side of things for FC24. Because of that kind of stuff. So bizarre. Ding 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 ding. I don't know, man. I don't get the logic really. Behind what they're doing with it. Like I don't get why you would simultaneously pull some of the support for the pro scene, but then try and push it on the game and get people interested in it. It's just so contradictory, isn't it? Surely Jota's playing if he has a card available, because you don't think that there's a pro player apart from him with a link to Jota. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, do I bother doing any Champs games today? Or do I just do this account tomorrow and the Road to Glory Sunday? What do I want to do? Because gameplay is going to be awful today. It's going to be really, really bad. Maybe I do like a couple. Maybe I do one or two to see how bad the gameplay is. And if it's okay, we could do a couple more. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see what it's like in game number 1. And if I absolutely hate it, then we'll come back tomorrow and do more. Let's go. Vamos! Oh, please don't make me hate it, EA. Please. Please, no! I don't want to hate it. I really, really don't. Did I manage to go 10-0? No. But then limited spots to 1 cup for 24 players to qualify and millions took 1 step forward, 10 back. It's honestly, the decision making when it comes to the pro scene this year is baffling. So parts are they just contradict each other. Some parts it's easier, but then they make it significantly harder in others. I don't get what they're going for. Still think they should have some kind of pro clubs as well, or even Ultimate Team. But like, push 2v2, push 4v4 or something. I don't watch all of like the biggest esports, but as I say, the biggest and best ones that I've ever watched or had interest in, and it seems like the vast majority of people have interest in, are not 1v1. A lot of the time it's 4v4. Because there's so much more in terms of tactics and communication and stuff. It's just so much better than a boring 1v1 Meta battle. Oh God, why? This is an awful start to the gameplay. Maybe it looks like it is going to be for the best that I have to go out today. Because Christ almighty. Please run. We'll take the free kick. Zeus, thank you very, very much for the continued membership. You're an absolute legend, sir. Thank you. Oh, just pass the ball. Oh, pass the ball. Yeet. Ding 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 ding. I mean, when I get home later, it depends how many drinks and stuff I have whilst I'm out today. Maybe I'd do a couple more when I get back. I don't know. I'm off out for bowling and drinks. The second half of the football, I guess. Oh, you fool! I baited you into the pass and you fell for the trap. Oh, Rashford. Oh, he's ignored the skill move. The gameplay is not the one. It's really not the one. Stream, let's go. No, that is very... basically zero chance. Wah! Callum, I'm good, thank you. How are you? So you're telling me there's a chance. I'll do at least another. Just because we can. We have a little bit more time. Ding 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 ding. What could go wrong? Yeah, that's true. Who am I taking for level 19 if I haven't already? I don't know. Is my answer to that one. I have not decided yet which set of players I want to go for, but I am going to open up this 85 times 2 and see if we get anything sick. Could get a new promo card. I won't, but I could. Screw you, game. Screw you, Pajir. You're no Lewandowski. Callum, did you buy or sell any players related to Evos? An absolute ton of people this year. You know what's crazy? You are so much less likely to have anything happen to your account buying millions of coins than you are selling 10 players that are extinct because of Evos. It's mental, isn't it? You bought FIFA points, got a Team of the Week player for 38k? Jeez. You've given them money and been banned. It's even worse. Christ. Well, this is why you buy coins instead of points. Never seen someone pack Valverde. No, he just doesn't seem to exist. The fact big FIFA content creators have coin sponsors and are invited to EA related events is insane. That isn't true. You aren't part of the EA creator network if you have a coin sponsor. You have to drop it to become part of the network. That's basically their only rule. They don't care that you have one. But in order to become part of the creator network, get access to the events, get all the kits sent to you, get the games sent to you early and stuff like that, you have to drop your coin sponsor. And so for some people, they think that's worth it to go clean, as it were. Like Curbs, for example, dropped his coin sponsor when he had the opportunity to partner with EA, because he thought that it would be worth it for early game access and stuff like that. Whereas someone like Danny will be making God knows how much a year from having a coin sponsor. I would comfortably say 100k plus. That isn't worth dropping to get the game a few days early. People aren't going to care. With the kind of content he does, it doesn't matter that he doesn't get the game like 3 days before everyone else. Because he'll just put a load of money into the game anyway. Would I do it if I got the chance? No. I think I should have had the opportunity a few years ago. I think I should have. Before I had a coin sponsor, I was squeaky clean and everything like that. I was the biggest YouTube FIFA streamer that there was. More concurrent viewers and everything like that. Being hyper positive about the game and everything like that for years and years and years. And never, ever got contacted or anything like that. And so it got to the point where I was like, well, you're not recognizing me. Why should I be missing out on the potential money from a coin sponsor if you're not going to give me the recognition? Oh. Anti-coin spawns. Yeah. But yeah, it got to the point where it didn't make any sense to just not go down the coin sponsor route anymore. And at this stage, it wouldn't be worth it to drop that for me right now in order to get the EA perks. Whereas for some people, it is. Oh, Virgil. Like, for example, for Danny, he doesn't need the money from the coin sponsor because he's already absolutely minted. But why would he drop it just to get a couple of little things from EA right now? In like 5 years' time, maybe he'll think, oh yeah, sure. At this point, I'm done. I don't need to earn any more coin sponsor money. I'll go clean and come to the events and stuff like that. But there is no world where people like Danny have not been like contacted by EA and presented the opportunity to become part of the creator network. The question is whether they would make the decision to start paying people. So that, hey, okay, it might not be as much as your coin sponsor, but even for like someone like Danny's level, $2,500 a month instead of, again, we're just assuming, I'm making rough numbers. Let's say he currently gets 10k a month from a coin sponsor. If they instead offered 2.5k to become part of our creator network, you obviously get the perks of getting the game early, you get these kits and stuff sent to you, you get to come to events. We'll also pay you because we know that you'd be giving up sponsorship. But the reason they don't do that right now is because it's technically against TOS to have your coin sponsor. They don't care about it, but that's why you have to drop it. And that's probably why they don't pay people right now to be doing that kind of thing. The England kick off now? Is it 7:45, not 8? Because if so, I can whack that on. And then I'll be heading off at about 8:30. I think I need to get ready. Think EA will ever sell pure coins? No. I think if they were going to do that, they would have already done it. Okay. Packs including coins. I doubt it, but Callum, no clue. Sorry. But they are bringing out packs that have XP in them. So who knows, man. Never put anything past EA. They might even start putting packs in the store that give you like enough champs points to get straight into qualifiers and stuff like that. Like, and there we go. Right, England match time then. So what's that? 2-0. We'll take it. I may do a couple more later, but I will definitely be doing a big big old one tomorrow with the rest of the games, whatever's left. I do plan on doing pro clubs with subs on Twitch / members on YouTube. Yes, I need to make the club and become a part of that. So I will do that soon. Maybe the start of next week, because this week's been really busy. This weekend's relatively busy. Start of next week, I think I'm a little bit more free, so I can get stuff working that I've been wanting to work towards. Oh, I'm busy Tuesday night, but apart from that, it's not as bad next week. So, I'm going to go and watch England, probably bore us to death. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll let you know how tonight goes. Out doing some activities, having some fun, having some drinks. Should be good. Hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow for the next stream. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of this one. I appreciate everyone that has liked, commented, followed, subscribed, membered, etc. You're all incredible. Good night, everybody, and goodbye.